Hey guys, got another Supertotal training video for you. Today was squat day. This is the work we put in. Singles up to 90%, some 5x5, and a few curls for the girls. Just a reminder real quick, here are my current maxes, lifetime PRs, and the goals. This is what we're working with and toward. So, as I continue to harp on throughout this first week of Supertotal training, I've been Olympic lifting for the past 2 years. During that time, most of my power lifts have become detrained. So I used to be a low bar back squatter. I've run Smoloff, 2 full cycles of Smoloff in the past. Got up to a 485-pound low bar back squat, and it's pretty much gone. Not completely gone. But I've been high bar squatting and Olympic lifting for the past 2 years. So you're going to see, well, I mean, honestly, a lot of these reps look pretty good. The warm-ups were pretty bad. I think I finally got into a groove somewhere along here. But my lats, my shoulder, the left side especially, my left lat, my shoulder blades, scapula, retractors, my trap, was cramping up pretty bad while trying getting this low bar form back. But like I said, worked up to, actually I might have accidentally worked up to 95 pounds instead of, I'm sorry, 95% instead of 90%. I think this was supposed to be 90%. I don't know. Whatever it was, I worked up to 395 pounds. But I kept feeling like I was misgrooving. My upper body was positioned for low bar squatting, and my hips and knees and ankles wanted to high bar squat. So there was some kind of shifting around, really trying to feel out that position that I used to get into. Probably squatted much deeper than I used to when I low bar squatted. I mean, I've always been a really deep squatter, but see, even here with the 5x5 at 225 pounds, you can see my butt wants to get all the way down and bounce my hamstrings off of my calves like I do when high bar squatting. It'll come back. Like I said, this is really the first session of low bar squatting in 2 years, so we'll get back there and get back up to that 485-pound squat. Body weight on this day was, let's see, 197. Most of the days this week I've been 197 or 198. I got down to 194 right before starting the Supertotal training, and then as I continue to mention, programmed in so much squat volume, had to adjust calories to keep up. Not a ton of calories, but I was in a pretty significant deficit right before starting this. From Christmas to, I don't know, like 20th of January maybe, I cut from like 214 pounds to 194. A lot of it was water weight and bloat, but just cutting out a lot of excuse me, cutting out a lot of alcohol, and just desserts, and then getting back on standard intermittent fasting routine. So it's not that I've increased calories or cut calories. I'm kind of in, I guess, maintenance mode right now. I lift fasted, so I lift in the morning. I've had 2 cups of coffee when I go in there to lift, and that's about it. And like a half a cup of juice mixed with creatine. So like cranberry cherry juice mixed with no added sugar, and creatine. So really, I still call it fasted, even though, there's a few calories in the half and half in my coffee, a few calories in the juice, but no real significant calorie intake. And then decided to throw curls in on squat day because my arms are already taxed on all the other days. And two things I'd like to mention here. I curl with bumper plates because it makes your penis look bigger. And it's my squat rack, so I'll curl in it if I want to. Oh my goodness, guys! I have a lot of bicep tendon issues, especially on like what was that? That was like a notification of my work email. So especially the left one, my tricep and bicep tendon, elbow. I got some like tendonitis-y stuff going on, so decided to start working in some bicep work just to see if I can help some of that, because I usually don't do bicep work, and I think I think you can tell. Like, look at that tricep, that shoulder, and then that tiny bicep. I've always had little arms. I don't know what they are right now. 8 years ago, in my intermittent fasting body transformation video or whatever, you can't really tell what size I am on the video. Like, I think everybody thought I was like huge, but it's like 165 pounds, 170 pounds, probably like 14 and a half inch arms. And honestly, they're probably not that much bigger now. But I usually don't focus on aesthetics. I do the main power lifts and now also the Olympic lifts and look like what I look like. All right, guys, keep training, and I'll see you in the next video.